welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my empties. I feel like I've been producing a lot of garbage. It seems like I've done one of those quite recently, and I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys and a lot of good stuff. So if you want to learn what I've loved, please keep watching. The very first thing, you guys, I'm gonna share with you, this is the Rose Sugar Scrub from Lancome. This scrub is amazing, you guys. I kept it in my shower. I broke the cap, so I'm just holding it like, basically you put it a little bit on the palm of your hands, and as soon as you start working into your face, this scrub releases the heat. I don't know how do they do this, but it is pretty amazing. So it was very comfortable, very comforting, you know, in the shower. It's just like hot steam, and then you put this on your face, and it's just like literally for just a like few seconds, 2-3 seconds, you're gonna feel like a little warmth. It's nothing that's gonna, you know, burn you or anything. It's just a little warmth that it's produced immediately as long as you start working this into your face. This thing is amazing, you guys, and it's not expensive, and it's from Lancome, so you know, trusted brand, and it smells amazing. If you don't like rose, scent of the rose, you're not gonna like it, but it's beautiful. It's a good rose. It's a positive rose, because you know, sometimes the rosy scents can be quite overwhelming, but this was actually pretty good. The next thing, no brainer, my MAC Prep and Prime. I collect tons of them because I use one on the daily basis, so I always have at least one in my empties. And by the way, I hold on to those packaging, because I think if you have 6, you can go to the MAC counter and exchange for a free lipstick. So yeah, the next one, also no brainer. If you're looking for a good micellar water, Garnier micellar. This is one of my top favorites. I've been using it since pretty much came out, which is like a year or 2. It's amazing. I always take my eye makeup with this, and then I kind of follow with 2 different cleansers, because I always double cleanse. So this you will always see in my empties. Also, one of my favorite stuff, I went through a couple of them before. These are the Morphe continuous setting sprays. This, along with All Nighter from Urban Decay, are my favorites. So if you do the makeup, you need to set your makeup. You need to, because it allows the powders and the creams to kind of marry together, and just the face will look flawless. You gotta trust me on that. All right, the next thing, you guys, is the Beauty Blender Pro Cleanser. As you can see, this is a ginormous package, and it took me, I'm gonna say, good 6-7 months to use it. And I use my beauty blender every single day, and I clean my beauty blender every single day. I'm not one of those people that is just gonna, you know, wash your beauty blender every 3rd or 4th use. I can do it. I cannot apply my makeup with the dirty beauty blender, so I use this. I pretty much used to use those small white ones, but I went through them so quickly. I have decided to buy you know, a big black one. Yes, it is more expensive. Sometimes you can get it at Nordstrom at the little discount, or obviously when Sephora has a discount, you can get this as well. So I already repurchased another one. I'm using a brand new one, but like I said, I think it's about $48. If you break it into 6-7 months, it really makes sense, and it's not that expensive, you know. But I wash my beauty blender all the time, and I highly recommend this. I'm sorry, you guys, for my scratchy voice. I had a horrible cold and cough recently, and I'm still kind of having a little leftovers. But anyway, the next item that I loved, but I went through this pretty quickly, is what is it called? Neo, I don't know. I'll have to link it down below. This is from the Armani line, and this is, there we go, you can see it now. This is one of those setting powders that I have purchased, there we go, in the middle of December. So it took me about 3 months to go through this, you guys. So I feel like it was pretty quickly, but I do like it. Mine was in a color, I think 1 or 2. It's one of the lightest one. It also comes with like a little brush that I never really used, to be honest with you. But the powder I went pretty quickly through. It was really nice. I'll definitely link this down below for you. You can try it on. I'm not repurchasing it yet because I'm finishing my Hourglass. And I also want to try Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm kind of keeping my doors open, but this one was really good, and at some point I'm sure I'll go back to it. Next thing, you guys, a beauty blender. I try to change mine every couple of months, so obviously this one is completely used, so I'm getting rid of it. Brush makeup cleanser. This is the Cinema Secrets. I share with you, I think in my January favorites. This brush cleanser is everything, you guys. Since I got this, and now I have like a big bottle of that. Since I use this and my little like electric brush cleanser, I clean my brushes every single week. And to be honest with you, before I got this, I never cleans my brushes that often, except my eye brushes. I'll usually clean daily in my you know, the beauty blender cleanser, but the big brushes was always a problem because it takes them 2 days sometimes to dry. But since I started to use this and my electric cleanser, love it, love it, love it. Check out my January favorites. I think I share everything with you in that video. Okay, Miss Dior, what is it called? Yeah, just Eau de Parfum, Miss Dior. Beautiful, beautiful scent. This is a big bottle. This was 100 ml, and I used it up completely, as you can see. I had it for quite some time, probably 2 years. It smells so good. Oh, I love that scent. I will probably not repurchase this right away because I really want to try Blooming Bouquet, and I have those little samples that I'll talk about this later. But I love these perfumes, and I'm sure at some point I will go back to these, but I want to really try the Blooming Bouquet. The lip gloss, the lipstick that I have on today is one of those lip glosses from Chanel. As you can see, it's pretty much empty. It's in the color 764. It's called the Rouge Coco Gloss, and it has this beautiful, beautiful purple. It's very opaque, you guys. So this, and I love the applicator. It just looks so beautiful, and I literally like scrub. Oh, it looks so good. I literally like scrubbed all the, see, like all the sides already. So I did repurchase a brand new one. If you saw my recent haul, makeup haul, you saw me repurchasing this. I love them. They're like my favorite lip glosses. So this will have to go to my Empties. Mascara, Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. If you guys not familiar with that mascara, you probably want to go and try it. It is very similar to Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Really nice, kind of a very similar wand. I like this mascara. Sometimes might get very clumpy a little bit too soon, but if you change it every 2 months or so, you're gonna be very happy. I love this mascara. All right, let's talk about the hand cream. The hand cream, you guys know I love the Caudalie hand cream. It's so good. So as you can see, I squeezed every single bit of it. I always have this one around the house because I just love them. All right, the product that I'm kind of so is the Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Serum. I'm just not sure if this did anything to my face. This has amazing reviews on the Sephora website if you go and check it, but I don't know. I mean, it was nice, but I just don't know if it was something that did something. That's what I'm trying to say. So probably I will not buy it at this point. But Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Hours Eye Cream was amazing. This is how it looks like. It is very expensive, but it will last you for a long time. I probably had it for 5-6 months, to be honest with you, because it's very thick and you need very little of it to, you know, put around your area. I'm currently using Bye Bye Under Eye Cream by It Cosmetics. It's like a bluish one. It's also very, very good. So at some point I will definitely repurchase this because I think it's very, very moisturizing, very good eye cream. Face cream that I recently finished is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face and Base cream. And this, if you guys remember, I purchased this as my makeup kind of base makeup primer, because that's how I've seen it's been advertised, and it did work for me as a primer, but I noticed that it was not working with every single foundation that I was using. So I started using it as just normal moisturizer, and it was so beautiful, especially, you know, if we're still in the winter. Actually now we are in the spring, but winter season, it works so well for me because it's so moisturizing. If you have a dry skin like me, you need this cream. It is a little pricey, but trust me, it's amazing. It's just get rid of all my dry patches, especially under makeup. I'll still put a primer on top of it just to make sure that, you know, my makeup will go flawless, because like I said, it didn't work with every single makeup. So but I love it. I love this as a moisturizer more rather than a primer for your makeup. The next item I'm gonna share with you guys that I finished up is my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, and I just repurchased new ones. These are so good. They have a tiny one, as you can see, and I always use it, you know, obviously at my bottom lashes, and just give me a nice definition. I love this product. It's like $12. It's not really expensive, and I think it's much better to use than just a regular mascara, because it seems like this one is kind of a tubing mascara. It's very smudge proof, so I love that. SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. You guys know how much I love this product. I do have another one, but I didn't start it yet because I'm using a product that I've got in Poland, so I'm kind of going through that. I just want to take a little break, but I love this. I love. So like I said, I have one on hand but I'm trying to finish up the other one. Little spray from Urban Decay. This is my favorite all-nighter. This is one of the older ones that I had. It's a great for travel, you know, like little travel size. Those are amazing setting sprays. I also finished a little sample of the Better Than Sex mascara, and this is, like I said, it's very similar to the Lash Paradise. Has a very kind of similar wand, this kind of hourglass shaped wand. It's a very good mascara, but if you don't want to spend money for this, go for the Lash Paradise because they are very similar, to be honest with you. Also, for the entire winter and like fall, I cannot live without moisturizing my lips, and what works for me the best recently are those Laneige, they call them sleeping mask, but to be honest with you, I apply them during the day as well. So I had a few samples of those, and I have the big one as well. The one that I just recently finished is the green one. I don't really see the difference, you know, they have like different colors. To me, they're all the same, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's just the color or if there's some different ingredients. I don't feel the difference, so I guess if you want to try, it doesn't matter which one you go to because it's just all the same. But they are amazing. I highly recommend those. Another product that it was so hyped up, I feel, at some point, and I got this and I just kind of feel not sure about this. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. Is the Algenist liquid collagen. I just don't know if this did anything to me. I really forced myself to finish this, to be honest with you guys, and I just don't see anything special happening, or maybe I'm just blind. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely not gonna repurchase this. Chanel lip gloss. I don't even know if they make those. This is one of the ones that you kind of press, and then I'm getting rid of it because it's not the freshest one. You know, there's probably still some product left, but I decided to let it go. It's a very nice kind of pinky, peachy kind of color. It was in a color 15. I honestly, guys, if I'll have to choose, I'm just gonna choose the Rouge Coco Gloss, Glossier rather than this, because I just, yeah, I don't even know if they make those anymore, but I will pass on those. I also used up those Ulta Beauty 100 Premium Pillow Cotton Pods. These were supposed to be the same as the, I think someone said the Sushi Doll. No, they are not. Are they okay? Are they good? I think they're okay. I think they're, you know, they're fine. But if you try the Sushi Doll or the Chanel, you'll see a huge difference. So I might repurchase this at some point. I mean, they're fine, but the other ones are more softer and much fancier. Another mascara, you guys, that I have, it's the YSL Volume Effect. I really did not like this mascara. It became incredibly clumpy so quickly that I don't think I even got like 3 months on this. Every time I applied, it was just clump after clump after clump, and I just cannot do it. So yeah, I know people love YSL mascaras, but for some reason it doesn't work for me. I'm done with the Light Camera Lashes from Tarte. I actually like this mascara. I used to have a lot of full sizes of this mascara. I actually like it. If you're looking for also Tarte mascara, this one is, I would highly recommend. Those are good mascaras. I also finished a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. These are one of my favorite concealers, you guys. I tried to change it. There's still probably tiny bit left, although I scraped the sides of it. But every 3 months I try to change it, because I feel like, although it says you can use it for 6 months, but I don't know, I feel like every 3 months if I open a fresh tube, it just feels better, applies nicer. So this has been about 4 months as I had this one, so I just wanted, you know, throw it under my garbage, because I mean, it's almost done anyway, but I feel like, you know, cream products, you don't want to hold on to them for too long. And then Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. This is for the under eyes. I absolutely love this product. Comes with this little sifter, and I always pour a little bit here, and I just kind of set my under makeup with this. I love this. This is my daily bread. I use it on a regular basis. And then one more lipstick, you guys, from Chanel, and this is from the Rouge Coco Shine line, and this is number 54, Boy. They recently reformulated those lipsticks, and they still have a boy, so I'll link it down below. But this is pretty much what I have left, this tiny little nib of this. All right, so it's hard to apply now, this whatever tiny is left, because every time I do it, it just pushes it down. So yeah, I really like this lipstick. You know, this is perfect for someone who doesn't like very kind of bold lips, but at the same time you want to have a tiny bit of the color, like enhance your natural kind of lip color. And also this is perfect for if you have a, you know, a daughter who is trying to go into makeup, and you obviously don't want her to put a red lips on or, you know, anything crazy. This is so appropriate. I know it's Chanel and it's fancy, but it will make a young girl, either teenager or I don't know, 12-year or 13-year-old, really make her special, because this color, let me try if I can swatch it. This color is just your lips, but better. So it's a very, you know, and it's Rouge Coco line, or this, now they call them Rouge Coco Flash. You know, they're very settled. You know, some of them are more pigmented than the others, but they are very kind of sheer. So I think Boy is one of the best Chanel lipsticks. I also finished the Shock by YSL, and this is probably the only YSL mascara that I actually enjoyed. And this is only like, you know, a little sample. I might get this one in the future, but you know, I love my Chanel Volume de Chanel. That's what I have on today. I just love my Chanel mascara, so I don't know, sometimes I feel like I should stop, you know, experimenting. Okay, the last couple of things I'm gonna share with you guys are the items that I didn't necessarily finished all of them, but okay, let me just show you first. So I have 4 samples of Those are Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. How cute are these? So I had a lot of those minis, and what I basically did, you guys, I bought on Amazon those little glass atomizers. Some of them are bigger, some of the bottles were smaller, but I want to make sure that they are all glass. And I transfer all of those samples into those glass atomizers, and I organize them beautiful into this awesome lipstick holders. And I also put some of all of my Chanel. If you remember, for Christmas I got this Chanel set with the perfumes. I put all of them in those little glass atomizers, so I actually can spray it and enjoy them. Some of them I did finish already, some of them are still, you know, there in my collection. I also had those Louis Vuitton samples perfumes, the one that didn't come with the spray. I also poured them into my glass atomizer. So, you know, I'm putting them in my empties, but as I go, you know, obviously I'm gonna use them up. I also managed to oh my god, these two are amazing, you guys. These are the Poison Girl Unexpected and Dior Poison Girl. These are so good. These smell so amazing. Again, I put them in those little atomizers, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. And I think I'm gonna buy a full size at some point. I used to have a Dior Opium Black, so this is the little sample. Again, I put it in my atomizer. It's a very nice scent, but I'm not too crazy about it, so I'm not gonna purchase the full size. And the one that is also very pleasant is the Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. This is something that I was not familiar with, but I had in this cute little bottle. So again, you know, all of them, they have no spray or anything. You have to usually go like this, but it just annoys me. So again, I purchased this little atomizer. I poured everything in, and it works so much better. So yeah, so that's why you see so many of them in here. So anyway, this is it, you guys. My favorite items, I'm gonna link it down below so you can go and check it out if you want to check it for yourself. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.